What's up guys, and welcome to another video. Well, a couple of days ago I did a question on my Instagram to shoot some questions for a Q&A, because I've been promising a Q&A for quite some time now, and I thought it was the perfect time to do so now that I'm in a new place. I can sit down, relax, and talk to you guys. So I've got your questions pulled up over here, so let's just go through them. Some of them are really good, so if you want to shoot questions yourself, don't forget to follow me on my Instagram or drop some questions down below for a Q&A in the future. So without any further ado, let's hop into the questions. Let's start off with the easy ones. So, how old are you? Well, I'm 25 years old already. Where do you live? I live in Belgium. Belgium is not a neighbor of Brussels. Brussels is our capital, so some Americans do get that wrong. But Brussels is our capital, so if you know where Brussels is, you know where Belgium is. What's your favorite cheat meal? Well, I don't really have a set cheat meal that's my favorite, because I do flexible diet if you fit your macros. I can eat pretty much whatever I want, but lately my cheat days typically are Sundays, and lately I've been craving pizza a lot, so I guess that's my favorite cheat meal at the moment. Last year, well, since I'm Belgian, French fries, obviously. Last year I was craving them a lot and I ate them pretty much every Sunday. This year I'm not really craving any French fries. This year is pizza, so it changes over time. Why did you stop karate? Well, my name's still Ginger Karate Kid, I know, but I quit karate almost 2 years ago now, and the reason being that I simply fell out of love. And the main reason for that is that I was teaching a lot and I wasn't training myself anymore, and I guess that was the main reason, because I'm not that old, I'm 25 years old, and I still wanted to train a lot myself, and that wasn't possible anymore in the club where I was at, and that kind of made me fell out of love with the sport, and that's the main reason why I quit karate. That being said, next Friday, so the coming Friday if you see this video, I'm going to train karate again, so I promised that I would visit one more time. And normally it's just a one-off thing, but we'll see. Maybe it sparks something in me again, but I'm just going there to have fun, and we'll see how it goes. When you started out, did you find it hard to have patience? Yes. Because I started out 3 times. Now, I did karate for like 14 years, I believe, and during that time I tried to start going to the gym as an accessory for karate, and I did that a couple of times and it never worked out for me until 3 years ago, I guess. That's when something clicked in me, and I had the patience to stay consistent and to start tracking my food and all that stuff. So it was just a change of mindset that I needed, and yeah, it was hard in the beginning, but once you create that habit, it gets easier and you'll be wanting to go to the gym forever. That's the case for me at the moment. Maybe that changes in the future, who knows. But for now, it's something that I really love doing. Next up, how long have you been going to the gym and when did you start seeing results? Already kind of answered that question, so I've been going for the gym for about 3 years now. And the results came in pretty fast, because when you start going consistently, the first couple of months your body really changes fast. It's after that when it gets harder. So in the beginning it's really easy to see results, but fitness, bodybuilding is a marathon, it's not a sprint, and it's a long-term thing. So if you want to keep seeing results, that's when it gets hard, and that's when a lot of people quit. I've been lifting for 3 years now, and the change in my body between like the cut after 2 years and the cut after 3 years is really minimal, and I know that it will get harder over time to gain muscle, and that's something that you need to keep in mind. But that's kind of what I like about going to the gym. It doesn't get easier over time like a lot of things do, but it actually gets harder over time. Next up, what's the dumbest way you've been injured? Now, I guess this is someone who knows what happened this year. So, actually this year at the start of my cut, I broke my toe. And how that happened is I wanted to grab a 20 kg plate, so a 45 pound plate. And it wasn't stacked properly, so the moment I touched it, I didn't even grab it, I touched it, it fell off and it fell straight on my toe, and well, my toe broke. And at first I didn't really notice it, so it was kind of aching, but nothing too bad. But when I went to stretch after my workout, and I grabbed my foot, my hand was full of blood, so that's when I knew something was up. And yeah, I broke my toe for the second time, the same toe. The first time was stupid as well. I got stuck between like two tatamis at karate practice. So yeah, that toe has been broken for 2 times, and it was a really stupid way twice. Next up, do you believe in ghosts? Well, I'm kind of on the fence. So I do believe that there's something, so supernatural or whatever you want to call it. Is it ghosts? I don't know, but I do believe there's something. What's your favorite movie? Well, I've always joked around, and I actually do really like the movie 10 Things I Hate About You. Is a really good movie. I've liked that for like the longest time. But my absolute favorite movie is Interstellar. I think that movie is so amazing, and if you haven't seen it, you should. It's a really good movie and it has amazing music, so go check that out if you haven't already. Next up, who will play you in a film, in a movie? Well, I guess there's only one person who can do that, and that's Rupert Grint. Actually, funny story. Back when Harry Potter was the biggest thing around, a lot of people would come up to me and ask me if I was Ron Weasley. So that happened to me a lot. And now that Ed Sheeran is famous, it's Ed Sheeran. So it will always be some kind of ginger, and because I'm a ginger, I will always get related to a famous ginger. And that's just the life of a ginger, I guess. But yeah, it's all good. Those were your questions, so if you wanted to know something else about me, be sure to drop that down in the comments, and maybe I'll answer your question in a coming Q&A, who knows. If you like this video, be sure to hit the like button, don't forget to hit the subscribe button, and the next video, I promise, will be fitness related again. As always guys, see ya in the next.